Hey people, I'm Lunatic Link and welcome back to my channel. Today we got a nice little animated review on something I should have reviewed a while ago. Um, just just completely slipped my mind. But this is gonna be a nice review for you, so like we always do, let's get right into it.
That I'm just going to say.
So today's anime is called The World's Finest Assassin Reincarnated as a Aristocrat. Now, like you know how we always do, we do it like we always do it. We get into the first thing you see, the intro and the intro song. Now, starting off with the intro and the intro song, I'm going to start off with the intro song. The name of it is called Dark Seas Light. I'm sorry, Dark Seeks Light. And I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna start them separately and say. I'm gonna start with the intro song and then start with the intro. I must put them together. So the intro song is Dark Seas Light, and then you have the intro. Well, they both suck. Both of them sucks. The Dark Seeks Light is, I don't know, it doesn't go with this. I don't even like the song, period. But it doesn't go with the intro, and the intro is, and on top of that, the intro is just bland to me. I don't know why it is like this, but it's like usually it's hard for me to find words. Usually I agree with the intro and the intro song, and sometimes I might be, it might be half and half, but never before have I ever been just completely not like the intro and the intro song, period. This one is, I don't know, it just seems so bland, and for the song it just seems so boring. Now, some people, this is my opinion. I don't know about anybody else, but this is my opinion. But for me, I wish they could have did something better. The intro is just, I feel like it's just pictures after pictures after pictures with little effects here and there. But I don't know. It's, one thing I can credit it with, it is different. That the intro is different, but the intro song is not there. That's my opinion. So next, I want to start off talking about is the story. Now, I know I gave a bad review to the intro and the intro song, but the good side about this is that story is actually pretty cool. I enjoy the story, the concept of the story a lot. Now, let me tell you what it's about. So, there's this, old school guy, whatever. He's an assassin or whatever, and he's just about to retire. And now I don't want to give out no spoilers at all, but he's about to retire, and this is his last job before he gets switched to another position in the organization and stuff like that. So he gets on this plane, and the organization basically, you know, betrays him and tries to kill him. So which they do. But when after he gets killed, he gets reincarnated he gets summoned by obviously this is an isekai, but he gets summoned by a goddess. Now, she summons him because she wants him to kill someone. She wants him to assassinate somebody. Now, I'm not going to give out who she wants him to assassinate. I'm not going to say it's a secret, but it's a surprise for who she wants him to assassinate. So I'm not going to give that out. But she wants him to assassinate somebody, and she takes him to his world. She reincarnates him as a baby into a world. He becomes a nobleman and whatever. He gets born into a noble family and stuff like that, and he starts his life off as a baby. So he wants to be able to live his life after he gets done with this after he gets done with this job, and then be able to see what happiness is all about. Now, in this world is different from our own world, where it is a fantasy world, where it's magic, and he has to pick 5 skills, and there's monsters, and I think there's monsters. I haven't gotten to that point, but it's a fantasy world, different from our own. There's magic in it, so let me give you what I think about this story. The story is, it is pretty good. This story is different. Obviously it's isekai. And with isekais, a lot of people say, oh, they're all the same, but this one's kind of different. And I like it. And I'm gonna continue with it. And hey, that's my opinion. So next we have is the animation. Now, when it comes to the animation, it looks pretty good. Nothing looks too over the top, or just something that just looks like, I don't know, why am I watching this? But it's pretty good. There's not much I can say about it because it just looks, usual. It looks the same as most people. It just looks like the usual stuff, Like I said, there's nothing much I can say about it, but that's the animation. But what else can I do about that? The character design with this animation, like with the artwork and stuff, since there's not much I can say about the character, say about the animation, because it looks just like the usual. What I can say about this is I can say about the artwork. The artwork that looks good. The character design, and it doesn't look like how the other usual stuff, but it's very unique. So I do like the artwork. I do like the character design, the character artwork, and it looks good to me. Now, next I want to give is my first thought on this. Now, my first thought on this was that, okay, it kind of reminds me of my manga, The Strongest, not that one. Yeah, The Strongest Sage, what is it? The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest, but not really. So, I'm not gonna say it's the same, but to me, it kind of reminds me of it. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, did they use another title or something? Obviously they didn't, but it just reminded me. When I first saw it, thought of that. I was like, oh my goodness, the strongest sage with the weakest press. No, it wasn't it. But I enjoy it. At first, it did pass its 3-episode test. But when I first saw it, I kind of thought of the guy as like, I don't know, just like, this nigga's the shit. Like, I don't know. That's me. I don't know. But first thoughts were good. It passed its 3-episode test, and it was on point. I do recommend this to other people, and it's very dreadful out there. I do weather. Anyway, I do recommend this to other people. If you thought about checking it out, it's on Crunchyroll. If you thought about checking it out, go ahead, check it out. And you know what? I'm gonna move the picture right here, and I'm gonna move it over here, because that's dreadful. That's just bad. Anyway, but yes, I do recommend it. Go ahead, check this out. If you have Crunchyroll, go ahead and check it out. It's a cool show to watch. Now, before I end this video, I want to ask people, please let me know. Now, I recorded this with on my phone with Filmic Pro, I believe that's how you say it, Filmic Pro, and I also recorded this with my AirPods for my audio. Now, tell me what you think of the quality and especially the sound quality. If this is not all that good, I want people to tell me if this is fine. But tell me what you think of it. If it's better than my other videos, tell me what you think of it. And if I should do this more. So, without further ado, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. It will help me out so much. I would love you guys for it. I love you guys anyway, whoever watches my video anyway. So, if you haven't, on top of that, if you have a anime that you want me to watch or want me to do a review on, go ahead, put that in the comments and let me know what you think of this video. I'll see you on the next one, okay?